Right. So, Time Crisis 2 to go with our Time Crisis Omnibus. I'm not going to bother playing Time Crisis 3 hour.
No, fuck Time Crisis 3. I love how they always have to pause after the title to, like, say which number it is. It's like, Time Crisis 2. They did that with Resident Evil, didn't they? So the guy forgot that it was the fucking sequel. It's like, Resident Evil. Jeff. Jeff!
It's a dramatic pause,
2.
Resident Evil 2. You know, just to rub it in a bit.
Resident Evil 2. it's fucking...
They went all fucking in on the storyline for this one. You got this flamboyant guy who kidnaps some woman, and I don't know, something to do with nuclear satellites.
It does look a little bit better than the arcade version, actually. Yeah, that looks significantly better than the arcade version.
It is a pretty sharp looking game, this actually.
Yeah.
Haven't the agents left yet?
Voice acting not got any better though.
Nah. Facial animations are pretty horrible too.
Keith and Robert. Oh, I didn't watch. Is there a mad-ass trailer thing on this one? There is. We didn't watch.
Oh, what
the
pre-demo?
trailer.
Yeah, we skipped it because we were trying to get the recording sorted.
Oh well.
Oh well.
To say the least.
Fucking hell, dude.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I forgot about that, and then I put this and I'm like, what? That's a bit fucking.
Wow, he's beating the shit
a
out of
bit
her.
strong.
Fucking hell. Wow.
Pimp slap.
I'll wait for all the fucking social justice warriors to see this, you know.
I know. It's very problematic, that, don't you think?
Oh, fucking hell, it's Christian.
Despite the fact he is a bad guy, and bad guys are meant to be bad, so...
I suppose if you're going to be bad...
It's not like we're condoning beating women in this game, is it? It's just that if you're a bad guy...
It's just that it's funny. It's just... Domestic abuse isn't funny unless it's in a video game, in which case it's fucking hysterical. Sarcasm! I got 4 lives in this one. Oh, dude, is that a fucking remix of the first level theme from the first game?
Yes, it is.
Oh, nice touch. Like a fucking Tekken-ass remix of it, I like it.
Yeah, this is held up really well, this game.
It's like we were saying when we were playing the first one, though. It's sort of like it's difficult for this sort of game to age badly unless it's just like, I guess, unresponsive.
Yeah.
I suppose. Fucking tent then. Whoa, fuck. Jeez, chill out.
Oh, they did shoot a petrol tank.
Yeah, there's a fuckload more shit going on in this one as well.
Yeah.
Or is that just because there's more clarity to it?
Yeah, you can just see better, I think.
Yeah, none of this fuzzy ass fucking polygons like all up in your grill, you know.
We should have played this. We should have played this split screen multiplayer though. That'd have been hilarious.
Oh fucking!
It literally gives you 2 of the same screen, so you can. It's not like horizontal split. It's like two copies of the screen on your tiny little fucking 24-inch.
What the fuck? So it's not even from a different angle.
No, it's just a tiny ass little clone of the screen. You know, like you've got
What's
2
the fucking
tiny
point?
arcade cabinets.
You might as well just have Rambo's arms, you know.
Because you've got 2 different players going 2 different ways, haven't you?
Yeah, but if it was from like a different angle or something, I could understand. If it's literally just the exact same goddamn screen.
No, it is from the. That's why.
Oh right, I'm
because
sorry.
You've got 2 players.
I thought you were saying that it's like it was the same thing. You know what I mean? It was like the same screen.
No, I mean as in it is 2 little boxes.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
In the middle
I'm
of the
with you.
screen.
I'm with you.
So it's not like a split.
See, that makes more sense. Yeah.
It's not like the 2 horizontally kind of.
What's this fucking Street Fighter 2? Jesus. No, my melons.
Cheeky bastard. That blue bastard's gonna shoot me then. Yeah, not allowed. You're on route.
Dude, Vern, we don't say that anymore. Fucking this fucking Donkey Kong ass moves.
Time Crisis encourages racism against red people and. Okay, well, they changed the colours. They get really indecisive with the colours. So you play the 3rd one after the 2nd, and you're like, whoa.
Why the blue guy's fucking me up, you know?
You know, blue guys you got to worry about. The blue guys throw shit at you in the 3rd one. The regular guys get downgraded to like this kind of grey-green.
Well, you're not even good enough to wear the blue.
Yeah. Whoa.
I'm assuming you can accidentally shoot your partner.
Yeah, you can. You lose 1,000 points. That's all.
So you don't actually like
No,
they
you
don't
lose
lose
a life
health,
or anything.
right?
It's
Okay.
not like point blank. You don't get a.
If only I had an NES, we could play fucking Duck Hunt, man.
Oh, this has actually got a little duck hunting minigame on it. Great.
No.
Yeah, I'll show you. It's
Does it have
brilliant.
what, a Duck Hunt or Duck Hunting?
Duck hunt style.
Oh,
like,
right.
you know, play pigeons shooting.
No, I was hoping it'd have the dog and everything, you know. What the fuck is it? You see that fucking guy there? He's like, my
You
face!
shot my precious face.
My modeling career!
I only do the mook work part time.
Oh god. Oh man, I miss these games, man. I mean, it's like I say, I played Time Crisis 4: Raising Storm in the Hollywood Bowl in Sheffield, like about a year or two ago now. And it was all right, but it had like these fucking shotgun or assault rifle fucking light guns, and I'm just like,
Really? It's
It's
one of
not-
them gimmick ones.
yeah.
That works sometimes. Have you played the Terminator one?
Which one?
Terminator Salvation. It's basically
Yeah, I
it's
have
a
it. Yeah,
similar
it's exactly
concept.
the same. It's
It's
exactly
a
the
similar
same.
concept to, like, you know, the old Terminator 2 cabinet thing.
The arcade
Like,
one, the Wii
surprisingly
played,
similar. Yeah, surprisingly similar in gameplay approach. But
Just not as good because it's Terminator Salvation.
yeah, just like two modern fucking spunk gaggle Wii.
That's exactly what I mean, don't get me wrong, Time Crisis, it was still played exactly like a Time Crisis game, but it's like switching weapons and just having an automatic weapon from the get-go.
You
was
just don't
like
like change, do you?
No, I don't.
The switching weapons, I thought, was a great natural evolution to the
I think it
series.
is, but I don't think you should just be given like, oh, here, have a machine gun and a fucking rocket launcher like in the first level. It's
Yeah,
like, no.
no, because think
No,
about the style of
pace
Time
it.
Crisis. It's about doing it as fast as possible. You need to have all the weapons from the start because it's going to be over before you.
But there's only so much change you can have before it stops being what it was endearing for in the first place.
Well, yeah, after Time Crisis 3, it wasn't Time Crisis anymore whatsoever. But
Yeah.
Time Crisis 3 is still good in my opinion. Time Crisis 2 is the pinnacle of the series.
But you're saying something. I mean, even improving upon the first game, it's sort of like there's very little that you could really do. You know, it's.
Like, some people would probably said that this fucking gimmick boat section here was jumping the shark a little bit, but
No, I can kind of live with this if it's sparing. You know, I mean, again, I haven't played this in a long time. I haven't played this in about 15 years either. But
well,
it's.
this is a lot rarer. You never see Time Crisis 2 in arcades anymore. You always see two, either 3 or 4, or if it's somewhere like fucking Hollywood Bowl.
If
then
you-
you see the
sometimes you'll
shit modern
occasion-
ones, but
So if you're really, really lucky, you'll occasionally come across like a first-gen Time Crisis, but
no, that's like if you're in some fucking greasy little pub somewhere. That's all they can afford.
Oh.
It's like they've had the gun
oh,
replaced.
you just reminded me actually. You know the Dove and Rainbow where I drink in Sheffield.
Yeah.
For the longest time, we actually had a shoot for cash Namco arcade machine in there, which was basically point blank, but you could win fucking money if you won.
That's brutal.
And
I would have bankrupted them.
It's fucking rigged, obviously. You know, I mean, but I won the jackpot on that one. It's like something like 50 fucking quid. I was like, 50 quid for shooting a fucking balloon.
I admit that'd been my main source of income.
That's pretty much it, man. That
I should have got hit then. Did you see that?
yeah, that gun game like funded many drunken nights, and it's like they got rid of it. I'm like, and they even had the G-Con light guns with the fucking clicking fucking recoil. I'm like, what'd you do? Why?
You heard that? Is the original briefing music?
These maniacs have got the military satellite.
Richard, there's been a kidnapping.
Great.
Oh, sorry, it's you.
There's no time.
It's just Christian and fucking Jeff or whatever his name is here. You know,
At least they don't have anime haircuts, Dave.
true. And fucking spiky ass hair and fucking shades on their heads. It's sort of like you're outside in the sun. Put them on over your fucking eyes. Like what they're used for, you cunt.
Neodyne Industries. Because they couldn't afford Cyberdyne. This guy is fucking
Please be
mad.
black. No, oh, that's like.
He's like Russian or something.
Yeah. I was been like, oh shit!
He has got retard strength though.
Man, I don't have fucking time for this light gun bullshit.
I'm just gonna fucking hit you with a nuclear missile.
Let's go.
Just get out of the car, have a look, and then fucking, oh shit!
This fucking Russ just ran those motherfuckers over.
See, that's why it's endearing though. It's like, oh, they changed the heroes and everything, but they did make them into cheeky motherfuckers. Do you know what
But
I mean?
that's what made that's kind of what, you know. It's kind of like House of the Dead like knew that part of what made House of the Dead so good was the fact that it was just
Yeah,
cheesy
shit
as
voice
fuck.
acting.
And
Time Crisis does do the same thing. As the series goes along, it takes the piss out of itself more and more. But you know,
I think it tries to be too clever about it though.
it's like too fucking hipster of it.
Yeah. It's like the Vindicator of
Of lightgun games. We make the best games, but we aren't half up our ass about it.
Yeah. By the way, a new album, Black Sacrament, out soon.
When we're not, you know, busy playing Time Crisis and shit, we do occasionally find time to record.
Yeah, we were going to do that today, but we
play Time Crisis.
Like Time Crisis. More important.
Well, if you just place us in a room with distractions like this, what do you think is going to happen? Fucking hell. Somebody needs to confiscate all my technology.
How are we going to record vocals then?
Yeah.
We'll have to pay money. It'll quadruple the fucking album's recording costs.
You'd have to, like, give me a fucking old tape recorder or something, you know? Something that I can't play games on.
Fucking cassette recorder.
Might get it. Then I'd still find a way to get it running Doom.
You get Doom running on a
Oh
fucking...
fuck, I've got a machine gun now.
I think you could get Doom running on a fucking calculator if you tried hard enough. An old Casio fucking
You
watch.
literally can, yeah.
What?
You know those, like, those Texas Instruments scientific calculators?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make them run Doom.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Fucking die!
Just wait on the fucking... What else? It's like someone's going to come out...
Dude, you're useless, player 2. You're not fucking shooting anyone
Someone's
here.
going to come out... It's fucking...
Look at that, it's just...
Sorry.
Blam, 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 blam. Oh, I missed.
Is someone going to fucking like come out in a couple of years' time and say, I've managed to figure out how to make Doom play on a piece of EDAM? It's fucking...
I'd love it.
It's fucking cheese Doom. You can have a delicious snack while you shoot your cacodemons, you know. The music's not very good, but it is... You know, still better than the fucking 3DO port. Oh dear. And those fucking blue ass soldiers with the balaclavas look exactly like they were just ripped from another game, and I can't remember what the game was called. It was on PS2, and I think it was on Dreamcast and N64 as well.
Crisis is on?
No. No.
That was shit as well.
It wasn't a game like this, but it's just like...
Whoa, mad cunt. Cheeky blue bastard thinking he's fucking do this.
Operation Winback, that was it.
I've never heard of it.
Operation Winback, it wasn't very good. It was a I want to say it was kind of like a Siphon Filter clone, but I don't actually remember. I haven't played it in a long time. It came out on the Dreamcast and it got ported over to PS2, as most good games on the Dreamcast did. Apart from House of the Dead and Power Stone.
Yeah,
and...
all the really good ones that you wanted to play.
Yeah, all the ones, you know.
We've got like Jet Set Radio and that's it. Or Jet
Crazy
Grind
Taxi,
Radio,
we've got
whatever.
Crazy Taxi ported over.
Oh, fuck it. You can get Crazy Taxi on a goddamn mobile phone nowadays. It's like, shit's moved on way too much. I've been left behind, you know.
The Dreamcast was a fucking great console, man. Really, really. Even though the controller,
Jesus.
was a little bit retarded. Fucking hell, man. These guys aren't fucking around. I don't know if I actually have a Dreamcast, actually.
You fucking just don't know.
No, it's got to the point now where I genuinely, you know, last time I went and shopped in Playtime Multimedia, I bought a game for the PS1, went home and I put it with the rest of them, and I found another
I've already
copy of
got
it.
it.
Yeah, I've honestly lost track because as you know, I just collect PS1 games. I just fucking lost track of what I've got and not got now because I don't play most of them. You know, I put them in for like 20 minutes. I'm like, oh, I'll play that again at some point, and then I play it like a year later for 10 minutes, and then I'm like, I'll play that again at some point. You know.
Oh, you bastard!
Some of them I'll do
Fucking
reviews
little
of,
arsehole.
but it's like I did that with fucking Firestorm Thunderhawk 2, and I had like
Is that
3
a sequel.
What, yeah. I had like 2 copies of that at one point, you know, fucking. And I must have had at least like 4 copies of Hearts of Darkness. So it's just like, you know, it happens, but yeah, but it's like, yeah, the Dreamcast was a good console, man. That's some really
Oh,
good.
you fucking cheeky little. Oh.
First console to have a built-in modem.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. Well, built in, yeah. But
Built-in, yeah.
Fucking, believe it or not, right? There was an online game download service. Right, get this, for the fucking Atari 2600.
Was there?
I shit you not, there was.
For the 2600,
For the
really?
Atari 600 in like 1979, you could download games from the internet.
What the fuck?
I know.
didn't know
It was
that.
fucking mind blowing, isn't it? It was like, what?
Forward thinking or what?
Jesus.
Hang on a minute, isn't the 2600 like
How many people actually had the internet back then? Because it's probably one of them things, right?
two of them.
I've never seen what it is.
Oh
but
fuck! He's got the biggest underbite ever.
I imagine it'll be one of the things where you actually have to put a telephone receiver on it and shit, you know, and it goes like
fucking floppy disks. There were like online downloadable services for the Super Nintendo as well.
Yeah.
Because it had the fucking BS Satellaview.
The idea has been around for a long time.
Yeah.
It's just that
it's never.
it's only
wasn't
nowadays getting mainstream enough, you know.
Yeah.
It's only now.
Well,
that
now it's like the
viable.
norm, basically.
Yeah.
You know? Most of the best. Oh fuck! All right.
So we can finish this with this one life.
Wow. Okay. The fucking
Whoa!
Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh, I'm kidding you, man.
You fucking.
I'll fucking hit you with my nuke.
Fucking mad cunt! What the fuck? What the fuck am I seeing?
He's just throwing a fucking missile about. Whoa!
Fucking
Whoa!
Why?
Cheeky bastards.
Why not? Why the fuck not? Oh god. Wow.
Whoa!
I think that's another thing about modern games that I miss though, is that they don't come up with just mad bullshit like that anymore.
Yeah. Whoa!
You play a lot of games from the 80s and 90s and there's just some stuff in there sort of like, that's fucking insane. You know? I mean, even just like concepts for like some characters are fucking batshit mental that you just don't get anymore. I mean, even going as recently as Gungrave. You
Yeah.
know? It's like, what's your melee attack? A fucking coffin. Alright, alright.
It's because gaming has become too mainstream now. We can be hipster as we want about it, but it is a fact. The more like people your audience has, the more generic and bland it has to become to
pretty
appeal to the lowest common denominator. Look at
Oh,
movies.
God.
Look at the fucking bland bullshit action movies that you get. That's what games now are.